Sound.
Sound. Now?
Yep.
Sound.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, sorry about that. This is the only way I can actually check to make sure sound is working good. Alright, so we do have some action here, ladies and gentlemen. So, sorry about that little delay there. So the P1S series, this was a pretty high-end printer at its time, and then we got it, apparently Santa got it in a super sale. So let's see what's actually in this deal. So the first one, let's move this over here.
The big guy.
Let's take a peek what's in this box. Watch your fingers. All right, drum roll, Philip. Thank you for the drum roll.
Drum roll, Susie.
And no comments about us being low tech because we're just a dad and a son, not high prep, just having fun. So everybody can see here what's going on. This is some nice bubble wrap. Looks like this baby was packaged well with love and care.
Yeah.
Oh, it's even taped in there. Look at these guys.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hold on, Phil. Let's see here. Watch your fingers.
They were crazy with the tape.
Yeah.
Cut.
All right.
Cut.
Let's see if we can. Oh. This baby is heavy. All right. Let me take this down for a second.
Wow, that was big. Holy bang!
All right. Little workout for tonight.
That was,
Let's open this bad up.
that was interesting.
Jack, get out of there.
Look out.
All right, Jack, out. Jack is our dog. All right, let's spin this around.
Wow. Take off the thing.
So this was packaged very nice.
They did really good with this packaging. So this must be really high-tech stuff. Yeah, stop.
Alrighty. They have really gone all out here. Let's see here.
Whoa, that shook the whole table.
So you can see there's quite a lot to this thing. They were busy taping. All these people online that make it look super easy. Well, it ain't. It is not.
And oh, that came off. Cool.
So that is the door. Philip, sit down, please.
I would call it a call.
You're doing a great job. All right. Some extra tape for no reason. Not really sure what's going on there. Oopsie. That down. This down. All right. Now, let's see. What do we have going on here? More tape. Boy, they are
Papers.
obsessive about their packing. It's very nice.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so
They love that tape.
okay, so that I guess is the glass top. We'll come back to that. Let's see what is actually in this. Sit down, please. Third time. Okay. So, in here, as you can see the focus, you guys can see what's actually in here. Looks like this is a parts key. Okay. So, let it focus for a second. Okay, you can see it. Now, that is impressive. Let's spin it this way. Open up this door. Look, no hands. So, let's take this stuff.
They did this with care.
You guys are busy. Hands off your face, please. There we go. You're on TV, please.
Oh, that's barely off.
All right, so that is pretty well packaged. Bunch of foam stuff everywhere. Huh.
They did a lot of care.
I wonder, there's gotta be an easier way to take this stuff off. Let's look for, oh, it has a quick start guide.
It has a gun?
Let's see, okay, enough. Let's go look in here. All right, bamboo with some stickers.
I do use
We always like the stickers. This is your, I don't know if you guys can see it. Bamboo quick start guide. Let's actually see what's in here. All right, so component introduction. Yep. So you can see basically pretty clear manual. Accessories, specifications there. Sorry, it's hard to read. Light is refracting off of stuff. I'm just going to read it to you. Okay, tool head unlock. Remove the cardboard from the tool head. Remove the foam from the excess chute. Alright, so it looks like these are in there with zip ties. Let's cut some of these zip ties out of here. One zip tie. Two. Alright, so some cardboard for packing. Alright, so now what's it say? Let's take a peek here. Remove the cardboard from the tool head. Cut the zip ties securing the tool head. Yeah, I've done that. Let's go to part 2. Remove the screws as pictured with the Allen wrench key H2. Okay, so it looks like, shut this door here. There are some screws. So, did they give us, looks like in the brown box, Bamboo, you are big with tape, man. Okay. Noise, please. Okay, so looks like they give you some green filament, a power cord, some doohickey here, top, whatever that is. Oh, here you go. Look at this one. That is one heck of a display there, guys. Okay, so this, as we can see, is one of the things they were lacking with the PE1S. But we'll find a way around it. And let's see what else is in here. All right, so that box is empty. This sounds like it's a little toolkit. Let's find what's in here. Oh. So in here, there's a bunch of tools. So let's dump these out. I don't know if you can see them. Let's see what side they're on. Let's slide this way. Yep. So this is what's in that box. Looks like a little spring. Some lubricant grease. Bunch of things, I don't know what they are. It says for hot end. So I'm sure we'll figure what that is. For extruder. So at least they're telling you what they're for. For scraper. That is one tiny scraper, ladies and gentlemen. And here, to be blatantly obvious, I'm guessing is the hot end. So, and this is a bunch of other random pieces they don't want you to know about. And that's for the spool holder. Okay, so that is the enclosed tools. So now let's get back to the directions here. We were on, now I should have put a timer on. Echo, start a timer now. Let's add 10 minutes to it.
On for what time?
Echo off. Echo, start a stopwatch.
Okay, stopwatch started.
Alright, so we got a stopwatch going to see how long it takes me to get this together. Okay, so it says remove the screws as pictured with Allen wrench key H2. So it looks like back here there should be this, I believe, is the screws. Okay, so where is H2? H2, I'm guessing this is it. Is this it? No, that's not it. Is this one it? Alright, that's it. So why are we removing these screws? Let's take a peek. Oh, great. So this is for the spool holder. Alright, so let's take these screws off. But do we really need to do that because we've got the AMS? No, we're going to skip that step because we've got the AMS Pro, so I believe that sits on top. So we'll worry about the spool holder later. So let's push this stuff over here. So now, let's skip that fun stuff. Let's go to hotbed, unlock, and screen installation. So let's see. Hotbed unlock. Let's spin it this way for me. Spin it this way for everyone else. And let's open this door. Now everybody can see, I'm guessing from up top, there is a hotbed unlock. So that is on the right side. Did they mark it? They did. How about that? See this right here? Very good, Bamboo. I like that. There is a red arrow there. I don't know if you guys can see my finger in there. See it moving? There's a red arrow with an Allen key on it. So let's, I don't know why we're removing that. It says remove these screws to unlock the hotbed. Okay. So excuse me as I spin this around. Sit up straight or you're laying down. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, he's a little tired. He's gonna go to bed soon, but he wanted to be part of this, so he's gonna sit and pay attention, guys. Right, Philip?
Yeah. It was because this thing fell off.
All right, good job. So looks like there's 2 screws. Both are marked by red markers in there. Now, if everybody can see this, you can see it from the camera above. Forward facing, you can't really see much. Sorry about this, guys. I'll take some pictures with my cell phone when I post this video. Oh, there's 3 of them. How about that? Okay, there's one. It looks like there's another one in the back here. So, can you guys see this? Back here, there's another one. But they all have little red, sit up straight, stop bouncing the table, please. You're live. Look that way.
I'm not gonna camera thing.
What's that?
I'm not gonna camera.
Yes, you are. You were just in there for a second. There you are.
Now I am.
Yeah, that's because the other time we were showing her head and laying down on the table. All right, 3 screws out.
Awesome.
Let's see. Remove the 3 screws with the Allen wrench H2. H2. Now, let's see. Insert the LCD cable in the port. All right, so here I'm leaving. This is, looks like the tape that comes off. And where is that thing? There you go. Here is their really lackluster screen. So let's see. Insert this cable. Does it tell you how to insert it? Bend the LCD cable towards the opening on the back of the screen as pictured. Philip, stop banging the table, please. Insert the LCD cable in the port by plugging it into the terminal as pictured. Okay, so let's take a peek here. So bend it in here. So basically, you guys can see that. Philip, please stop. Okay, so that goes in here. All right, people with big fat thumbs, hard to get in there. So let's see. My hands are a little big. Oh, we can fix that with a little pair. Let's see if it's. Philip, please sit up. Don't rock the table. I'm pushing on a ribbon cable, please. So pretty much with kids, I realize you've got to say it 100 times before they'll even think about listening. Alright, so we did that. No way to know it's in there all the way. Didn't hear a click. I'm just going to take for granted it's in there. And if we have to take it out later, we'll deal with that later. Alright, so insert the screen back into the slot as printed and lock it by pushing it to the left. Alright, so alright, Bamboo, this is not the best of things that you've done. Alright, I'm sure I'm going to see lots of comments on the screen about this. But, alright. Is it upside? Oh, how about that? I'll be darned. I was trying to put it the other way. That is non-intuitive. Let's see. Let's try it this way. So that bends the cable every which way. Oh, okay, Bamboo, I'm sorry. And to the left, because I was pushing right. Listen to what I said. It's late, I'm a little tired. Okay, so that's in. We'll worry about it if it's connected later. Let's see what else here it says. As we're looking, download the Bamboo Handy app and register and log into your account. Connect the printer to the power and instruct. Okay, we will do that offline. I'm not going to torture you guys with that. Let's see, is there anything else that has to be done? I see a bunch of foam things in there. Let's see how we can get them out. They don't seem to want to come out. I guess we're going to have to get the bed up somewhere. I guess that's going to have to be powered up. There's a plastic wrap over the door, and of course, take that off. They went overboard with the protective padding. Okay, that's nice. Little magnet open shut. Okay, so as we turn it this way, you guys can get a good look at what it looks like. Okay, so there's pieces of foam in there. I still can't figure out how to get out, but we'll leave them be for the time being. Sit here, please. Now, fix your hat. All right, so let's put this over here, and let's see what's in that AMS2 box. Where did that box go? Oh, there it is. AMS Pro. So, this okay, the AMS2 Pro. Alright, so let's see what's in here. It's like Christmas all over again, Philip, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, Santa, we didn't open it. It is February 2nd. We were tied up with a whole bunch of other things. Alright. Let's move this to the right for the time being. Left. Your right, my left. Let's put this under here so everybody can see what comes in the AMS2 Pro box. Philip, hold the box a little bit. Okay. There you go. Good job, teamwork. Alright. Oh, the boom was shaking a little bit. Sorry, guys. Alright. The unwrapping here.
Boom.
Let's see.
Tape. They love the tape. Oh, forever.
Alrighty. So, on the website, this thing looks really big, but in reality, it's pretty lightweight. Now, Philip, I'll let you do the pull it off slowly. Slow. People love that. Oh. So,
Feels awesome.
let's see here. So this one is a little easier to handle.
Whoa.
Everybody loves that sound, pulling off something brand new.
It looks like a treasure chest, kind of.
It does. Now I think the AMS2 Pro is actually, it's a heater for the filament as well. So let's turn this around. Of course, we could not do it without more foam
More fun.
and more tape.
There's always has to be more tape, Dad.
And boom. Way to go. Alright, so what is in this little love packet? You're rubbing your eyes, tilting your head, you're ready for bed. I'm sorry, Philip, stop shaking the table, please. Sit off the table, please. The camera is watching everything shaking. Alright. This looks like, in this bag, sit up. I can't pause it, please sit up, stop. We're almost done. In this bag, it looks like there are a bunch of hoses. These are tubes, I'm guessing, not very long. They under. Okay, got the idea. 4 of them. This looks like do not eat, like you have to tell us that. This looks like probably do not eat and some Chinese words on it, but I'm guessing it's some drying thing, absorbing moisture. Here is a plug. And let's see how the filament would sit in. And it sits right in perfectly. Does it shut?
Well, yeah, it still shuts. Perfect.
It shuts. Nice.
Awesome sauce.
And that's even with the wrapping on it. Okay. So that
is an awesome treasure chest.
now I will hold it up in front of you guys so you can see it. Looks like this. So if anybody had any questions, you can clearly see it. It's not that big. It really weighs about 7-8 pounds. It's very light. I wonder where the heating element is in this. Remove the tape and the outer packages. All right, so they got more.
More do not eat.
Oh, I get it. Plastic's a sealer, doesn't want to get it. All right, so we keep those because I think that dries out the filament. And they go in the back. So that is about that. So now, hand me the other packages that came right there. Yeah, So it looks like this is one of the required external plugs as well as extra tubing. I don't know what that's for, but we'll find out. What are those things? So, a bunch of little boxes here. Face the camera, please. Let's see, say hi. Oh boy, look at this. Alright, so, we don't actually, oh, these are, like I'm saying like I know what it is. So these are some kind of, I'm guessing for the filament, who knows? Does it say on the box? It is a PTFE tube connector. Most of it is Chinese writing, but it is what it is. So this is going to be a little project for me tomorrow to get this all set up. What is this? Off the table, please. You're shaking the camera. Sit up, off the table. There you go. That's it. Big door. Okay, this is some big gray plastic thing. Not really sure. It's got a springy in it, but we will find out. Oh, what is this bag? I guess this is another power cord.
Wow, that's a big one.
I don't know what this is for. Oh, is this maybe for the heater that runs on this?
Yeah, it's right in the back, I think.
Okay. No, there's two sets of power cords. Here's a power cord. And so there's two. I don't know. Maybe the AMS has its own plug? That's it? No. Oh, there's a little plug in the back. Looks like there's two plugs right there. So maybe that's where it's getting the power from. And that probably are these. So, like I said, we're new to this. Bear with us. We're doing the best we can. So that was our unboxing of the PS1 bamboo printer. Stand right back here with me, Phil. This is Philip, my son.
Hi.
There you are, see?
Yeah.
Hi. Okay. That's Philip. He is my buddy.
Yeah.
And he is starting to do all this with me, so we'll see how it goes in the future. This is a new channel for us. We were doing streaming, Golf Gamer Dad over on TikTok. Now we opened up RCDadAndSon because our focus now is to get off the video games and get into more tangible things. Like you can see, we're going to be building the planes, the Telemaster, we've got drones, we've got everything you can imagine. This is one of my wings from one of my other failed planes. So we will be bringing to you 2, 3, 4 videos a day. We'll just keep building them, flying them, and having fun, and showing how the normal people work. We're not unbelievable production people that are going to take 50 cuts. I'm going to show you what it's like when you buy stuff, just like today. You bought something online, or you got something from Santa, got here, you open it up and go, what is all this stuff? And you'll see how the normal person does without messing with it for 5 hours before he gets on camera. This is a direct on camera, opening it up and saying, hey, this stuff is a little more complicated what they just said, or this stuff was rather easy, one or the other. So I hope this helps everybody, and I appreciate it. Can you go upstairs and push stop for me?
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye. Philip's going to go upstairs to the computer. We have the streaming computer upstairs with the video card in it, so he's going to push stop on that. But this stuff looks fun. We look forward to spending a lot of time with you guys. Like I said, Happy New Year, Happy 2026, and we appreciate your time. Any comments you have, we really appreciate those as well. Thank you so much. Philip.